your first alert weather.
All right, live look right now at Old Faithful. We've got blue sky overhead here. It's actually been a pretty nice day in the national parks, but we are going to slowly start pushing that smoke also towards the national parks and through Wyoming. We've been seeing a little bit of that haze in the Snake River Plain today. It hasn't been too bad, but we are slowly pulling in more of the smoke from the west, but temperatures are warming. It's all thanks to high pressure settling in here for the weekend, and that high pressure will just sit and spin up some warm air. 76 right now in Idaho Falls, Rexburg, and Blackfoot, with 81 in Pocatello, upper 80s in Boise, and lower 70s in West Yellowstone, Montana, and 74 around Preston. On first look at VIPIR radar, fairly dry conditions locally. It's going to be dry, warm, and sunny with showers well off to the east. You got a little bit of wet weather out towards Cheyenne and Casper in northern Colorado, and that's that area of low pressure that came through on Labor Day with those crazy winds. It is slowly making its way into the high plains tonight, and there's the ridge of high pressure that's going to set up shop here as we head into this weekend. We are going to get those upper level winds out of the west, and that's going to help drive in that smoke and haze from the west. But you'll notice as we play the VIPIRcast, there's nothing showing up in terms of showers. There's a little bit of wet weather along the west coast, but that wet weather going into next week for the most part is going to spread into Washington State and northern Idaho. It's not until next weekend that we can actually stand a chance of maybe changing up the weather pattern and actually pulling in showers back in here locally. Meanwhile, it's just going to be hot. It's going to be sunny and smoky as we head through this weekend and much of next week. I want to show you this cool model. This is the smoke plume model. Of course, we have all the fires burning across Oregon and Northern California, even some fires in Washington State. And watch what happens as I put this into motion. We got a bit of that smoke and haze already here, but it's very thin. We'll start to thicken up on that smoke as we go into central Idaho by Saturday, and then it's going to spread further to the east for Sunday and Monday to get us in here for next week. But temperatures are going to continue to climb into the 80s with the arrival of that high pressure center. As we take a look at the temperatures tomorrow, we're just right about average for this time of the year, but I'm expecting even warmer temperatures for Sunday. A normal high for Idaho Falls would be about 77 for tomorrow, and we're going to be doing about 80 for the high here for your Saturday. Also to note, it's going to be warmer in Yellowstone, but pretty chilly at night. We'll still just be about the mid-30s for overnight lows. Daytime highs this weekend into the upper 60s to lower 70s. We're hitting 79 for Montpelier, 80 in Preston tomorrow with 83 in McCammon, 80 for Rexburg and St. Anthony, 76 in Jackson with highs in Challis at 87, 80 in Sun Valley and Ketchum with highs in Idaho Falls at 80, 85 in Pocatello, 83 for INL. 8-day forecast coming at you now. Temperatures are going to be into those mid-80s for Sunday and Monday, with numbers slowly sliding back into the 70s as a system blows in on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we're bringing a little more cloud cover behind that system for the later half of this week by Thursday and Friday. Pocatello highs around 85 and 88. We're expected to see hazy conditions outside with partly cloudy skies on Monday. The winds will pick up on Tuesday and Wednesday with temperatures staying into those mid to upper 80s. As we go to Jackson, look for highs here at 76 and 78 for this weekend. We'll pull in more of that smoke and haze for Jackson Hole. Highs will be in the upper 70s for Monday with partly cloudy conditions. The winds will pick up on Tuesday and Wednesday with highs still into the 70s. And central Idaho, fairly smoky conditions as we go through the weekend and in through the beginning of this work week. The winds will pick up Tuesday and Wednesday as a front blows through, and there is a chance for some showers arriving again by Friday and Saturday towards next weekend. Todd?
All right, looks good for the weekend. Michael, thanks. Consumer news now. Another volatile session for the markets today. Stocks were mixed as the tech sell-off continued. The Dow gained 131 points. The NASDAQ